What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. This week's video is a very special one. I've got two races, a 1500 and a 3k this weekend, starting with the 3k this afternoon at the Queensland All Schools Track and Field Championships. So it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know if you have the same thing in your country, but in Queensland, we kind of have, states, and then we have all schools. So all schools is kind of like the second states, but it's probably not as important as states. But yeah, kind of hard to explain. But yeah, it's still a big event, and I'm really looking forward to it today. Hoping I can run really well this afternoon. So I just did my shakeout run, and yep, had my breakfast, my usual smoothie bowl, and now I'm just gonna sit around, probably play some COD, and yeah, guess I'll see you guys in the next clip. Matt Egan mullet paint. Matt Egan beast. Around here. Matty Egan. Oh. You. Afternoon, boys. How's it going, man? Not too bad. How are you? What's up, guys, and welcome to the 2020 All Schools 3000 meters for the under 17 boys. So as everyone looks prime and ready to race here, the starter lifts her hand up, signaling the start of the race, and bang, we are off and racing. So I'll just quickly rattle off some names of some notable performers in this race. We have got Brock War, a 4:03 1500 meter runner. He's also run 9 minutes for the 3K. And we've also got Flynn Pumper, who's actually in the lead right now. He's a national 3K champion, and he has a PB of 8:48. Next up, we have Lachlan Cornelius. He's the national cross-country champion, and he's a PB of 8:47. As we're about to go through 200 meters here, very quick, in about 31 high, 32 low, which is very quick. That is 8-minute, 3,000 meter pace. Just a few more names. We've got Jack Chrome, who's currently positioned second in this race. He is a national level triathlete, and he's a PB of 8:49. And just behind him and Lockie Cornelius is Brad Course, who is the Queensland 3,000 meter champion currently. So as we're about to go through 400 meters here, it's already single file, so you know it's quick. So we're about to go through here in about 66, 67 for the first lap, which is very quick. We are still on for a great time here. As you can see, I'm about 5th there, sitting behind Brad Course, the 3,000 meter Queensland champ, and Lockie Cornelius, Jack Chrome, follow Flynn Pumper. As they're through 500 meters here in about 1:24. So that's pretty much my 1500 pace, which is not ideal for a 3K. But, we're hanging in there as a little gap starts to separate us from the leading pack. So this is the next 400 meter split. We are through in about 69 low, 68 high for that lap. So we're not really slowed down that much, which is pretty worrying for me, especially because I didn't think I was going to run much faster than 8:50, and the conditions are really bad. So I'll clearly run through the conditions. They weren't great. So it was hella hot. It was about 24, 25 degrees. And also, it was super windy, which is why you can kind of see we slowed down in that back straight. Cusack is on top of a hill, so it's on Mount Gravatt. And Cusack is the place we're running in, by the way. And yeah, it was pretty much a wind tunnel because of the stadium. But, it's still really cool to be able to run in that stadium. So we're through 800 in about 2:18. So still going very quick. That's, 69 seconds per lap. I'm pretty sure that would be pretty much like 8:35, 8:40 for a 3K, which given the conditions was probably not on today. So Flynn Pumper is still in the lead, followed by Jack Chrome, and Lockie Cornelius starts to move up onto Flynn's shoulder. Brad Course is sitting behind Jack Chrome, and I decided it's starting to be a little bit of a gap, and we're almost 250, 251, And we're through that in about 252, 251 for the front group, which is very quick. That's about 8:36 pace. So yeah, probably wasn't gonna run that, but give me myself the chance to run a quick time here. But yeah, this is when I start to hurt a bit. That first K really, really hurt me, as there's definitely separation between myself and the front group now. I have Braden Gibb, the GPS cross-country champion, sitting on my shoulder here. Hopefully we can work together to try and regain the front group, as Flynn Pumper's still in the lead. I find myself in no man's land, which is not good, especially with the wind in that back straight. I'm telling you, it's pretty bad, probably like 20, 30k an hour winds. But here's a big move here. Lockie Cornelius has moved onto the shoulder, so we'll see if he goes to the front and pushes the pace here, as Braden Gibb and Braden Mercer are behind me here. So we're still on for a good pace here as we come up on 1400 meters, and we're about to get the halfway split. That gap is definitely opening up between me and the front group, but they have definitely slowed down, and so have I. This isn't going to be a fast lap for myself, but we got to keep on grinding out there. That's about a 73 high, so we've definitely slowed down a bit. 74 is about 3:05 pace, which is not ideal, especially because I wanted to run around 8:50, 8:55. And yeah, Lockie Cornelius has gone to the front and really, really pushed it here, especially in the second K. Although they're not running as fast as I am, the combination of the lactic and the mental energy it's taken to get this far has definitely taken its toll on a few of the athletes at the front. We're through halfway in about 4:25, 4:26-ish, which is very quick, and definitely where I wanted to be, but not like this, not with such a fast opening lap. But me and Braden Gibb are working hard here, as we'll be able to see the front group about 50, 60 meters in front of me, just here. But what's this? Lockie Cornelius has a massive gap on Pumper and Chrome, and course is in our sights now, with about 3 and a bit minutes worth of running left. So once we get back to the 200 meter mark, we have 1k to go, as this lap is going to be around 74, 75 again, which is not ideal, but we're going to keep on grinding here. 74 high here, 74.69, haha, funny number. But anyway, Brad Course has really dropped off that front pack, as they're about to go through their 2k split. They're still on for a great time, but the wind has definitely played a big part in here in making sure no one's going to be running that quick today. As Braden Gibb starts to drop off me just slightly. I've got about 2 meter gap on him now. And yeah, you can see I'm really struggling. I can remember myself just being really cooked and very tired. As Brad Course, you can see that just greens through in about 5:54. And here I am through 2k in about 5:58. So still on for sub 9. I haven't gone sub 9 officially yet, so that would definitely be a decent result for myself. But I am catching Brad Course. You can see Lockie Cornelius has got opened his gap up a bit more. And Brad Course and myself are both chasing down the second and third place, Jack Chrome and Flynn Pumper. As we come up on 2 laps to go here, just over 2 minutes of running. This is going to be another decent little lap split here, probably in about 72, 73 seconds as we go past the 400 meter mark. Oh, actually, no, it's a bit slower. It's about 75, so not ideal, but I'm still catching Brad Course as we've got two laps to go here. I really need to finish strong if I want to finish 4th here. And Brad Course is definitely coming back to me, and Braden Gibb has fallen off the back of myself. So, Lockie Cornelius, you can't see him on the screen right now. He's opened up his gap a little bit more, and Flynn Pumper and Jack Chrome are definitely coming back to myself and Brad Course. The early pace has definitely cooked us a bit here, but we keep on grinding it out on a hot day in Queensland. So, it's roughly getting very hot here, just because around November we're about to reach summer, and it starts to really warm up. So usually our average day will be about 26, 27 during this time, which is not ideal to run a quick 3k, which can be affected by many variables, one of them being heat. So I'm really catching Brad Course here, and we've got a lap to go, and he's got about a 10 meter gap on me, and Brad Course is about 30, 40 meters away from the guys in 2nd and 3rd. Lockie Cornelius has basically won this race. He's way too far in front, as we go through the bell lap here. That was a 74-second lap by myself. I'm really going to need to pick it up if I want to break 9 today. As I can see Brad Course, he's coming back to me. I'm starting to kick. And there you can see Braden Gibb off the right of your screen. Go through the bell. And yeah, I'm really starting to catch him now. First, second, and third is probably definitely decided just who will get that second and third spot. As I'm really starting to catch Brad Course now. My cadence picks up. And yeah, I'm pretty much on his shoulder now. And here we go. We're almost 200 meters to go. Pumper and Chrome go through 200 to go. And here I go. I go past Chrome. And Chrome just look like he has a response here. And I've really put a gap on Chrome now. And Chrome looks pretty much done. He just needs to try and get through the last 150 to break 9 minutes. As we see Lockie Cornelius finishing strong there. And Pumper's really blowing Chrome out of the water. But I'm coming for Chrome. We've got 100 meters left. I need to run about 17 seconds if I want to break 9 here. It's going to be very, very close. Lockie Cornelius finishes in first. Pumper in second. Chrome coming in third. And here comes myself finishing a convincing fourth in 8:59.97. That was a 68 last lap for myself. Brad Course ran 9:02. Still a solid day for him. And yeah, we are cooked here. Very hot, very sweaty. But good fun having a race with the boys again. And yeah, with state medals on the line.
All right, Matthew Hansen, the bat. How'd you go?
Did pretty well. So I came fourth, and this is like a pretty big meet. As I said, this is probably just below like our usual states. So top 2 qualified for nationals. I came fourth, but nationals isn't cancelled this year. But it's like merit. But pretty happy with our close. We ran out way too hard. First K I was like 2:53.
He'll put the race up here.
Yeah, Strava here. And yeah, it was way too quick and we kind of died and I dropped off. And on last K, I was like, oh, better like actually do some work here. Out sprinted Brad Course, he's a really good runner. He won state 3K, so it's pretty good to have him as a scalp. So that was a decent run for me. Good kick.
Good job.